Hi, and welcome to today's Word of Faith. We'll be going through the theme of the month in the next few videos. We'll just open it up and see what God has already planned for us in this month. We're in the month of October, and the theme for this month is Redemptive Lifestyle. Redemptive Lifestyle. And when I think about a lifestyle, and also just from various definitions from the internet, lifestyle is a way of life, how you live, and mostly it stems from your interests, from your opinions, from your behaviors, but most importantly from your values. And we'll open this up in the next few days just to see what and how this affects or even affects the lifestyle that we all have. You can have a vegan lifestyle, you can have a minimalist lifestyle, you can also have a healthy lifestyle, and on the other end you can have an unhealthy lifestyle. You can also have a Christian lifestyle. It all depends on what you do. It all depends on how you think, on your behaviors and your interests, and that's how people will see the interest, or that's how people will see the kind of lifestyle that you have. In Deuteronomy chapter 30 verse 19 and 20, we see God giving the Israelites two choices. I'll just read it. It says, verse 19 and 20, that this day I call heaven and earth as witnesses against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose life, so that you and your children may live, and that you may love the Lord your God, listen to his voice and hold fast to him. For the Lord is your life, and he will give you many years in the land he swore to give to your fathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. When I read this, or rather I have read this so many times, and it was God giving the Israelites, the second batch of Israelites who are now, these ones were going to get into the promised land, and he was giving them a choice between life and death. He was giving them a choice between blessings and curses, between prosperity and destruction. And when someone gives you such choices, it is so easy for you to choose the positives. It is so easy for you to choose life over death, blessings over curses. It's so easy for you to choose prosperity over destruction. But God was giving them. And in verse 19, the latter part of 19, God actually urges them to choose life. In another translation, it says that it just shows how God was adamant on telling them, or just pushing them to choose life. He was like, oh, that you would choose life. If I gave you that choice today between life and death, what would you choose? Naturally you're going to choose life, but God went to an extent of where he was telling the Israelites, oh, please, that you would choose life. I urge you, choose life. Don't choose death. Don't choose curses. Don't choose destruction. Choose life over death. And something to note and to realize is that it's so easy to choose death over life, to choose curses over blessings, because if it was so easy to choose between life and death, then there would be heaven on earth. There would be heaven on earth. Everything would be so good. Things would be so moving so nicely and smoothly. But there is so much going on that just it's a picture of death. It gives a picture of curses, of destruction. And what God was telling the Israelites was that, one, love the Lord your God. And that's in verse 20. He said, love the Lord your God. And when you choose to love the Lord your God, then you're choosing to be close to him. You're choosing to be on his side. You're choosing to be faithful to him, because when you love someone, you're choosing to be faithful to them. When you choose to love the Lord your God, you're choosing to compromise for him. You're choosing to be close to God. And the second thing that God said was listen to his voice, was listen to my voice. Listen to not just hear my voice, listen to my voice. And when you listen, that means that it's a dialogue that you're having. It means that what you say, I react, and what I say, you react to it. And what God says in His Word, He is telling us to react to it, to listen to Him. It's not just a monologue where we go to God and pray to Him and then go and live our lives and go and live our days. But God says, listen to my voice. When you speak to God, He will speak back to us. And the third thing that He said was hold fast to Him. And when you think about holding fast to God, it means that you're choosing to trust in God, you're choosing to lean on Him, you're choosing to depend on Him, you're choosing to surrender to Him. And these three are going to actually affect and even affect the opinions that you have, the behaviors that you have, the interests that you have, because when you choose to love God, you're choosing to be close to Him, you're choosing to be faithful and to do the things that He has commanded us to do. And these are the three key items in these verses that God gave to the Israelites: to love Him, to listen to Him, and to hold fast to Him. And by doing this, you will be able to actually affect the lifestyle that you have, and it will be a lifestyle that is positive for you, both mind, body, and also spirit. And so it is my prayer today that you will choose life over death by choosing to love the Lord, to listen to His voice, and to hold fast to Him. Be blessed and have a good week ahead.